Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hello ladies and gents, this is KANO from the Gamer section back with another review. For today's review is on Distance Console Edition for the PlayStation 4 and 5. Graphically, Distance Console Edition looks good, but it doesn't look great where the game does have some dated visuals in the environment side. It does look a bit underbaked in some spots, but in other spots it does look decent from what it is. Now the sound designs is also a bit dated because you don't hear the sound of the car sometimes when it moves and around some of the stuff. The music does sometimes overlap the sound of the car. The music in the game basically has more of a calmer feel to the game, whereas you don't feel the action side that much. You don't really hear it that much. But the game is decent with the design, and the whole overall presentation to Distance is easy on the eye and very simple. Distance is a arcade racer. It features modes like sprint, challenge, stunt, reverse tag, etc. It does have its own campaign mode in a way, but from this game it reminds me a lot of Rush 2049 with its arcade style. What caught my eye was that you can actually take your car and fly with it, which I thought was pretty cool. And now I mainly just choose to do this review from the single player's perspective. Now on the single player side of the campaign, it's basically going from point A to point B in each section, but it depends to what is really challenging later down the road. Do you feel like it's a challenging side to it in your opinion, or is it not challenging to you? It just depends on how do you approach the game. But you really have to pay attention to your actual surroundings in the game, because you want to get through to each of the races, because if not, you will end up falling out of place some of the spots before you even know that you was actually able to fly. Honestly, Distance Console Edition doesn't have a story, and it's all about the racing from getting from point A to point B, which I feel like it was missing something. This game doesn't feel like a racing game like that too, because it doesn't have a first place or last place. You are just basically a solo driver in a future setting to get to areas in the game. This is not a bad game like that, as it's a hidden gem, but I feel like there should be way more to what we are actually getting in this game. This game just feels like a tech demo in a sense. It doesn't feel like we're getting the full experience in a way that this can have a lot of replay value like that. But this game is actually good for what it is. For that, I give Distance Console Edition a 4 out of 5. Thank you for tuning in to the best place for independent gaming journalism, and that's the Gamer section. Be sure to hit the like button on the video, and please subscribe to the channel.